Hello there. Welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. I am very grateful. Today, I want to talk about the Dark Night episode. I want to be very transparent and tell you what it looked like for me. And there's a possibility that I am still going through it. But it's feeling way more easier than it did in the beginning. And first, I want to welcome you to my channel. It is me, Ursula E, and these are my philosophies for the mind of the INFJ. Yes, that's me. If anybody, you guys don't notice, I have other pages on Instagram and TikTok. You can find the information if you look down. Okay, so I've been told my dark night of the souls for like 14 years. It's 14 years of being knocked down and having to get back up just to get knocked down again and trying to find different ways to just figure it out and realizing that there is something that's really, really something that is not physical, something spiritual, something that you can't see that seems to just really just stop you for doing just some of the simplest things that you see other people being able to do so easily, and then you try to do it and it's like boom, you run your head into a wall and it's like it wasn't. I'm sorry. The fact that I couldn't put my hand on the reason why I kept what I call failing was just really killing me. I think it started losing a job. I did what the people told me to do, but I ended up losing the job, even though I followed directions. And it taught me, shouldn't be a goody two shoes. Isn't that what it called? Yeah, goody two shoes. Try no. These people jobs tell you that, but they don't expect for you to actually follow all of the rules, especially when it comes to um, telling on your coworkers. Like other people has told on their coworkers and they didn't get fired. But just the thing that you tell on your coworker, and the only thing they have to do is lie and say you did it too, and there's no investigation, and you can get fired. It's like, oh my gosh. And from that, it was like just up and down, different jobs. And I was getting fired for like no reason. I swear I would go to work, I'd do my best. I'm not the type that didn't go to work. I'm not the type that called off. I'm not even the type to be late all the time. I swear. And then these people at the job would find any reason to let you go. And I'm learning now that it's because they was intimidated. It's like, oh my gosh. And when you look at that, that's probably why they say that some people are too what is it called? Too much experience for a certain job, because if you get that job, your boss might feel intimidated by all the experience that you have and look for reasons to attack you to get rid of you. Mm, not very fair. So I realized that even though things kept going wrong, I always got a way to get out and rebuild again. I think I have lost it all about like at least 3 to 4 times and had to build again. I've been homeless, been living with families in the basement of families. I've done all of that, and here I am now coming out of that dark night of the soul. And God is able to make me look like I haven't gone through anything. I tell people now how guys have broke my heart, and they be like, your heart never been broken. Like, you lying. You haven't been through anything. like that, God will actually do it. And I'm not talking about the ones that's in that book. I'm talking about the one that's in here. I I learned how to talk to them and listen to them and realize that they were correct. I say them as in my God and my spiritual team. They are correct. A lot of times when I'm upset or I'm down and I'm frustrated, it's because I'm not listening to them. I'm fighting with them. But they're correct. And they can guide you to actually where you want to go. Now, let me tell you why your angels, your God, and your spiritual team will guide you to where you want to go. Can you guess why? Would you guess why they want to help you get there? It's because they put that desire in your head. They put the desire in your head. So when they did that, they already had a plan on how you're going to get there. Now that plan is going to be different than your plan because your plan is going to be based off of what you've seen other people do or something you saw on television. But they're going to do it totally different than what you thought. In fact, if it happens the way that you thought, then it's probably not them. When it's happened to them, to you, differently than what you could ever imagine, then you know that it is them, your God, actually doing this stuff for you. And they had to do that for me. I swear, I was on my last leg for real. I couldn't get a good night's sleep because I had to manifest a lot of negative stuff into my life out of fear. Now, that quote, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Oh my God, that is so right. Because if you fear and you're manifesting what that fear is into your world, so it is so best for you not to fear at all, so you won't manifest it into your world. And this world is so set up to show you all different kind of fears you can have. I swear they just selling fear on TV all the time. Just pushing it out there. I say selling it because you're buying it. When you buy it, you get it. They are selling it. Like the other day, I looked at I was trying to look at TV and I saw the news on from like 12 to like 12. I'm like that news did not even go off. I normally before no, news would come in at 12, come on at 12, then it come on at 6, and then I think it came on around 11 or 10 or 11. Man, that doggone news stayed on just replaying it over and over again, and I realized it's selling me fear. I had to turn that off because I know there's nothing to fear but fear itself because my team and I can listen to them and they will guide me to where I'm going. Dark night of the soul is so nothing to play with. However, boy, do you feel so satisfied when you come out and things start to get better. I want to see you here. I want to see others here. Stay with me and I will help get you there. I'll be a earth guide, even though you have a spiritual guide. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you have a great day. Check out my other pages. I have one on Instagram, which is INFJ Oracle, and that's the same one on TikTok. But one of them had an underscore on it, so check that out. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.